like I am cheating on my girlfriend.
And then get to keep me around. You don't get to do that. Who do you think you are?
What's good, y'all? How y'all doing? Welcome back to another video, man. Today, this is part 2 of interracial dating struggles, man. In part 1, we really got deep into how we feel about being in an interracial relationship. I feel like in this video, part 2, I want to really get deep personally with you and kind of put it on camera and say, like, you know, how you feel about the whole situation. How do you feel about being in an interracial relationship?
I feel like being in an interracial relationship is no different than being in a same-race relationship or anything like that. I think it's no different. I don't see us as being different. Obviously, we look different, but that's the only thing that's different. We have the same values. Our parents are really alike. Think about it. Like, we were raised very similar. We were raised in 2 different places, but that doesn't matter. And none of that even matters. None of that matters to me. I just look at it as if it's a regular relationship as anyone else's. So
do you think that, like, our kids are gonna have problems with being mixed and not knowing who they are and who to like?
Probably.
Because but a lot of people think that mixed kids are gonna have an issue about who they are and like what side to side with.
Oh no, I don't think they'll have a problem with that, but I don't know. We don't have them yet. We don't know what they're going to be going through mentally, so, or what they're going to be getting told at school or things like that. So that's something I can't really judge there. But do I think they might go through some stuff at school? Yeah, because they're not going to be white kids at school, and unfortunately we live in a society where they're probably going to face some backlash at school. So we're going to have to prepare them for that and be ready to just back them 100% at all times.
Does that not scare you?
No.
And make you nervous about how a child is going to grow up with insecurities that are created from society?
It makes me sad for the future children that I'm going to have, but it doesn't scare me at all. I'll be ready to fight for them.
Okay, well.
What about you?
I mean, honestly, it was just like, I just wanted to have this conversation with you because I felt like there was something that I needed to tell you. And like, being in an interracial relationship is tough. It's hard, right? And I really don't see myself in a relationship with nobody else as far as going through the journey and doing everything that we've done, creating the things that we've created, and just, you know, experiencing all the stuff that we experienced. But at the end of the day, I just feel like I'm not ready to go through this process of being targeted by these people. And I really just feel like I want to be single, because at the end of the day, like, the fear is something that I need to deal with, but at the same time, I truly do miss being single. Because I didn't have nobody, I didn't have to account for nobody. I didn't have to, you know, go and say, okay, I'm gonna go do this, or I wanna go do this. Everything was just me waking up in the morning and doing whatever I wanted to do. And I didn't have to deal with this backlash, and I didn't have to deal with these negative thoughts. So I truly just miss being single, and I can't even lie to you.
That has nothing to do with this video. That has literally nothing to do with our struggles as an interracial couple.
Okay, forget the video. The video, I'm not tripping off the video. We won't have to make this video, but I'm kind of just exposing to you how I feel about being single.
How long have you felt like that?
It's been some time.
Then why did we move here? Why did we pursue any of the stuff that we pursued if you've been feeling like this for some time? That doesn't make any sense. Because
it was about the experience of growth. It was about to see if we can move forward and push, but me internally push past the feelings that I felt. You know, this was a growing phase for me. I'm not expecting you to move out. I'm not expecting you to do anything crazy.
What you expect me to do? Lay here and share a bed with you when you miss being single?
Listen. I'm not expecting anything from you. I'm just expecting you. The only thing I truly expect from you is to hear me out and understand where I'm coming from.
I'm listening, but along with missing being single, does that mean you also miss getting to do single activities?
I mean, I think that's a part of being single, but I'm not engaging into any single activities as of right now.
Marcel,
As
of right now, I hope to God you're not, because you're not single.
But I'm saying, like, in the near future, I'm not thinking about engaging into activities I'm just thinking about how does it feel to be single? How does it feel to have a weight off of your shoulder when
I'm a weight on your shoulder?
You're not a weight. You're not a weight.
I'm a weight on your shoulder. That's what you just said.
You're not a weight on my shoulders. But I'm just saying having, you know how
having a relationship is a weight on your shoulders.
It's a weight because it's something that you're carrying every day.
Baggage.
It's not baggage. It's not baggage. It's just something that you're carrying every single day to say like, I'm in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. There's so many things that you can't do in a relationship. There's
so many things that you can do. You just can't act single.
But in so many situations, if I walk into a grocery store and I see somebody who looks nice, you feel me? I gotta say, okay, I'm in a relationship, can't do that. If a girl come up to me and she said, oh, I like the way you looking, I appreciate it, thank you, but I'm in a relationship. All that is start to become weight on your shoulder because you're carrying this everywhere you go. So you got everywhere you go, you gotta make sure like, I can't look at her, gotta make sure I ain't doing this, gotta make sure I'm not doing that. That's all it is. But when you're single, you don't have to think about none of that stuff.
That's a weight.
It's not a weight, it's just something that you have to think about. And as you keep thinking about it, you keep thinking about it over and over and over again, it gets heavier.
You shouldn't see me as a weight on your shoulder.
I didn't say you.
You shouldn't see it as that. It should be a partner. It should be side by side. It shouldn't be anybody's weighing anybody down or anything like that. If you feel like that, then be single. That's ridiculous.
You're not even getting what I'm saying.
Yes, I am.
I'm saying that the path that I have to take as far as going and getting into these engagements are different from being single. When you're single, you don't have to think about, oh, how do I engage in this situation?
Because you don't have to think about it at all.
Exactly. You're just engaging, right? So when you're not single, you have to think about, I have to finesse this engagement so it doesn't feel like I am cheating on my girlfriend, because that's not my intentions, but it could seem that way if she walked in here.
Where are you gonna be to where it feels like you're cheating on me?
I'm saying cheating
at the grocery store.
I'm saying cheating because if I was at the grocery store and I was sitting leaned up against the wall talking to a girl and I was laughing, and you're gonna be like, you think that I'm flirting, right? Say it. Because you would think that I'm flirting, right?
First of all.
Would you think that I'm flirting? Yes or no? I don't want you to go no further than that, please.
No. Because can you laugh at a conversation and be genuine?
This is why
No. Can you laugh at a situation and be genuine? Can you?
Yes.
Okay, so was it funny?
Yes.
You don't know because you haven't had this actual conversation. Or have you? Have you had?
I haven't, but I'm saying.
Okay, so you don't know if it's actually funny or not. If I see you over there giggling and just complimenting and everything like that, yeah, I'm gonna walk up and be like, oh, hi, I'm Destiny. I'm gonna introduce myself. I'm not gonna walk up like, we ain't doing this well and cause a scene. I'm gonna walk up and introduce myself to her, and I'm gonna be like, are you ready to go?
I just miss being single. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Ooh. That's all it is. It's just the feeling of missing the fact that I wanna be single. And I'm not saying that I wanna be single and away from you. I wanna be single and still have you in my life.
No.
So you can't be in my life.
Marcel, you literally just said, I'm not telling you you have to move out. I'm not telling you you have to leave. I'm not telling you anything. I'm just telling you I want to be single. Okay, so we share a room.
I'm not telling you have to move out.
We share a bed.
I'm telling you that.
We share a closet.
What I'm saying is you don't have to move out ASAP. You don't have to move out ASAP.
I ain't moving out. My name is on this lease just as well as your name is on this lease. So I'm not leaving.
And that's exactly why I'm not forcing you out. I'm not saying you have to leave. I'm just saying that I want to be single.
I'm not the one making this decision. But I'm not going to be the one sleeping in the bed with you every single night. So you can sleep in the living room. I'll sleep in here. I'm not doing that. You're the one that wants to make all these decisions. You want to be single, but you still want to have me around. Who do you think you are?
Me.
You're not getting to do that.
And I didn't say I wanted to have you around.
You did say that.
I said, I want you to be around because I like you as a person. You my best friend. You my best friend, so I like you as a person. So even if I am single, I still want you in my life.
I'm not doing that. I'm literally not.
So how could you have best friends? How do you have best friends and you don't want to be in their life if they get in a relationship or if they go?
I was never in a relationship with any of my best friends.
You was my friend first though, right?
Yeah, then what do we do? Get in a relationship.
Exactly. So let's go back in time.
No, you can't do that. You can't be friends, get into a almost 4-year relationship, and then go back and just being friends. So you can't do that.
So what you want me to do? What do you expect me to do?
I expect you to make a decision now. Do you want to be single or do you not?
Yes.
Then leave.
But no. I'm not leaving.
What do you mean no?
Because I still want you in my life. I don't want to. Listen, I want to be single, but
you don't get to have both. You don't get to have both. You have to choose. So make your decision right now. I'm not going to get up. We're not leaving this room until you make your decision. Like, that's it.
My decision.
That's it.
My decision is this. I want you in my life, but at the same time, you could be my friend and not be in a relationship with me, right?
No, I can't.
Why?
Because I'm not going to do that.
You can't be my friend?
Who does that? No, I'm not going to be your friend. I'm not going to tell you to break up with you and be your friend. I'm not doing that. So figure out what you want to do. Do you want to be together or you not? You're in your life or you don't? Because it's not.
I want you in my life.
You're not. Okay, well then we're going to be together. That's it.
That's not fair.
How is that not fair?
Because that's not fair.
No, what you're saying to me
it's a one-sided thing.
No, what you're saying to me is not fair.
How? It's a human emotion to just want someone.
I want you in my life. I want you here, blah, 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 but I just miss being single.
I didn't
miss
say
the interaction of getting to be a single man at the grocery store.
Listen. I didn't say that if you still in my life, doesn't mean we're doing anything. You're just in my life as a friend. We can communicate with each other. I still want to call you and be like,
no, you are not calling me. Because I don't get to make this decision. I did not make the decision that I want to be single because I don't. It's just your decision. You made it. So you don't get to make a decision that hurts me and then get to keep me around. You don't get to do that. You do not get to do that. That is so selfish. You do not get to do that.
I'm not being selfish because I love you. And this is just a prank. There's never gonna be a part 2 of that video.
Oh my God.
There was never a part 2. But at the end of the day, was that video 5? That was a 5 video, no?
You made me so mad.
I know you love me, huh?
You're so annoying.
Man, boy, I'm telling y'all, man, I'll be dropping straight bangers for y'all, man. I told her this whole time we was gonna do a part 2 of the interracial vlog that we just did. But I hit her with a banger of prank. I couldn't even get an intro for you guys, but I still dropped a banger for y'all. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. We gonna see y'all in the next one. We are out. Hey.